Okay, trying to go to the site and hello girls and hi Hoon. Hoon, just to let you know, basically give me a sign that you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can all of you hear me? Good. If you can hear me, fantastic. Give me a sign that you can. Um, okay, let's. So basically, right now, what's happening is you need to show me. You need to talk to me about the outline, right? The outline of your idea, your story. So great. What you can do now, you can actually post snapshots in Facebook, or you can post a snapshot. Can you post a snapshot in this conversation thing? You can't, right? So you need to open a group chat in FB and post some snapshots of what you got, or alternatively, post some of these things on your blog. You can do that like right now, and I can actually open your blog here. So I can look at your blog right now and we can just chat. So I'm right here, and feel free to ask me any questions pertaining to the status of your current project. So right now, actually this entire exercise of going live streaming is one of the reasons. um, it is one of the things that we have to do in case of any emergency. This emergency is very much to do with, let's say, like the haze problem or any kind of natural calamities or natural disasters or whatever. So if you're stuck at home and you can't come to campus, this is definitely an idea. So I have been experimenting with Twitch TV, but Twitch TV had a lot of time delays and a lot of lags. So I tried this out with the semester 1 students before, yesterday, and not bad. It turned out okay. I started off with Twitch, then I made a comparison. FB Live has very minimal time delay as compared to Twitch TV or other streaming platforms. Facebook Live seems to be a lot more stable. So that's really interesting. Um, so back to this. Now I don't know. I've never tried to live stream to Twitch, so you're able to see what I'm recording. But this session is definitely recorded. So I'm like in my screen. I'm not just conscious that I'm talking. I'm talking to the phone or I'm looking at the phone, but I'm also looking at the website. So when I'm looking at the website, I can also give you feedback. So if I was to open your blog now, then I would be giving you feedback for that. Just going to open all your blog site. Hoon, I know you're online now. Yesterday I saw your reminder. I'm sorry I didn't reply back, but I was searching for the movie in my hard disk and I realized I deleted it. Sorry. um, what I can do is I could download it for you again, and I'll post it up, post the link for the movie online. By the meantime, Hun, maybe you can find something similar. Um, what you could find is political satires and political parodies. I'm not sure whether um, Korean in Korea, right? They have some historical movies that discusses or that talk about political issues and corruption as well. So maybe you want to explore that as well. So in the meantime, once I have downloaded the interview, I will pass it to you. Um, very fast. Don't worry. Hopefully, I can do that this afternoon. Okay, so I can see Jia Ying, you have you're looking at I'm looking at your portfolio now, and for contextual studies, okay, no new posts. Okay, done that. But was there any post? Any other post? No post. So Jia Ying, you got to catch up on that post. You need some new updates on what you'd have to do for your final movie. Okay, acknowledge Hun. Um, back to Chia Ying. Chia Ying, do you have any questions for me right now so that when I give you the response, everyone else will be able to, you can share this response to them as well. Basically, you really got to get started on yours. Yours was a study on Lady Gaga, right? It was Lady Gaga that you were focusing on. And what we did you take notes, Jia Ying, about what we discussed earlier? Because if you did, if you got some keywords, key notes on that, then it would be very useful for you. So I suggest you look back at your essay right now. If you can open up your essay and talk and look back at it, and if you have some questions about it, ask. Ellen, any new post? I'm looking at your post. No new post. Are there any new posts? Photography. I don't see your. I don't like your theme that you're choosing. It looks a little clumsy. Weekly post about art. Great. Okay, fine. You got the gallery post, the Petronas gallery post. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I think Ellen, you need to. The thing about your post is that when I click on those posts, there's not a lot of content in there. I mean, there's no content. I think you're in the process of putting it in. Can you please put it in as soon as possible? Because like this, I don't know how to give you the feedback. Okay, now as far as Cayman is concerned, okay. No new post? Oh, okay. Great. You see contextual studies week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. You have photography week. Great. Very good. Very good. Okay, then Contextual Studies week 5. That's week 5, but which is very strange. I couldn't try to click on week 4. It still shows photography week. I don't know why it's still showing the same thing throughout. So Keman, I think you need to look back at your blog and maybe organize it better. I'm not sure about this theme though. No, I'm not looking at don't seem to be very reference friendly, Keman. So I think you need to think of another theme that makes it easier for me to refer to. Leanne, as well, see intro to photography, and yeah, not a lot of new post. Okay. The gallery posts are fantastic. You got no newer posts for that? Okay. Okay. Yours, I saw yours, and Hun. Photography. Okay. Reading materials, whatever. Photography. Yes, 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 yes. Then you got intro to this is intro to photography. This is okay. And then you got yeah, the same thing. Yeah, so none of you have any new posts, do you? So Shinki, you have, yeah, you got your gallery posts. Good work. But there's so many things you can do as well on a weekly basis. You should continue doing that. Keep up the pace of exploration. So keep exploring. So far I've just looked at all your blogs, and I don't see a lot of new posts and status about your current ideas. So right now, I really need to see your final ideas about your story and how you're going to present your context in this manner. Remember what we talked about in class, and I'm sure you did. But the thing is, I really need feedback from you, and I need response from you, so that you'll be able to explain what is it that you want to, how you want to express the context, a postmodern look on music or something like that. So if it's art, if it's similar to a particular art movement, then you got to discuss that. Okay. Saw your response, but I need someone. I need you guys to respond now and let me know. Have have you all? Do you all understand what you have to do? Do you need anything to discuss? Do you need to ask me anything? Because now is a good opportunity for you to ask these questions. So I'll be waiting for this. Thank you, Cayman. Right. Ask something. Ask me something. Jiaying, you there? The submission for assignment 2 is on the 12th. On the 12th. 12th October. No, everything on the blog. Everything on the blog. Um, So basically, something like scene 1. Like scene 1, you could well, basically I'm sketching something for you guys so I could post this live stream video. You know, I'm just recording this live stream video. I'm not going to post the one on Facebook. I'm going to post the one that I'm recording from the screen. So glitch. Oh, looks like it can't be done here. Oopsie daisy. Sorry. Came to a bit of a problem. Okay, now basically what's happening is I need to what we could do is you need to write scene 1, okay? For example, like what I just said, scene 2, and yeah, you need to have details. Okay, what's happening in scene 1, what's happening in scene 2, details, and for each scene 1 and scene 2 you have a little sketch or a picture of what it will probably look like, just a sketch. Then how many, so you must have at least about 10 to 15 scenes that describe the entire video. So you have those, okay, and that's all I need. But scene 1, that's when you write. Every scene is a section of the story. So that's how you do it. It's like writing a storybook. It's like a little comic, you know. So if you do it that way, then it'll be easy for me to understand. So did you did you understand it? Did you understand that one? Good. So if you did, then you just proceed and do this. You already have your key points, your key contextual words, that meaning. So you already have those things. So right now you just need to interpret it and find a way to express that in the video form. Try think of the best way to do it. It it is still very achievable. Great. So you all understand that. Okay, cool. So that's all you need. If you feel you want to show an outline of the story, like we mentioned before, then feel free to put that on the blog. So everything's on the blog. Okay, everything on the blog, nothing separate. There's no additional essay to write or anything. But if you all have time to improve on your current essays, you can improve your marks. So that will really help you out. So Hun, let's see. So far, the blog that is most reference friendly will be so far Chia Ying. So Chia Ying is using, I don't know what template she's using. She's using Blogspot, but hers is a lot more reference friendly. Simple post, but you got to really put some content there. Okay, and the rest of you, I would suggest you change your template to be easy to refer to, and it has a higher aesthetics value, and maybe it's got strong connection to how you're going to express your context. Okay, so I need you to talk about your context by making a statement. If from your essay, and let for example Chia Ying, if you're going to talk about Lady Gaga, and if the context of what she's doing is the meaning of the entire video. If you look at, for example, if you look at the experience, all right, you got to find a representation of that experience, and that's the context. The representation of that experience is the context. Like if you look at Lady Gaga, or if you look at her concert, if you look at the songs that she sing, the kind of material she used and things like that, and then if the one word that comes to your mind is called rebellion, so be it. Then that's the one. But you're going to discuss the word rebellion in a form of a video. So you need to make that film. So you're going to try to do it in a more smart way, in the most unique way that is quite engaging. So you don't have to do a typical like home movie kind of thing. I don't want the home movie treatment. So you need, find the most, make it an artistic video. Yeah. So it does not you don't always have to have a human element in it. It can be something quite abstract. So yeah, great. Okay, do you all have any more questions to ask me? So when you respond, I'll have to put a like. I like this Facebook Live. This is great. Yes, Jaying, it can be a music video. How to fix the essay? Let's see. I think I've got some glue. You just have to put some glue in it. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you just have to find the mistakes. in that, okay, and correct it. I've already scribbled on your, I've already I've already commented on it. So just revise it. That's it. No changes. So hey, wait, are you guys in campus? Are you guys in campus? Tell me you're not in campus. Maybe you're in campus. I don't know, this whole online thing today was supposed to be like if you're not in campus, but if you have to be in campus, I understand. Alright. Anything else? Anybody want to ask? TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. What? Cayman? Shah. What is it? Haha. Because Lady Gaga gives a sense of rebellion, can a music video be something of the opposite, like rebellion and obedience? You want to juxtapose rebellion and obedience? Good idea. Just like what Hun was juxtaposing the corruption and revolution. So they juxtapose. So you have two things happening in one story. So the revolution is probably the answer to that. Fantastic. So it could be rebellion and obedience, or it could be obedience within rebellion, or rebellion within obedience. Think about that. Good thinking, Chia Ying. I would like you to think further on that, and I would like you to put that a little bit more into your blog. Can you please explain that while it's fresh in your mind? I can see that you have some ideas now, so please don't waste time and quickly write down some notes so you could post that in your blog. Ellen and Leanne said, yes, we are. Yes, we are. You are in campus. Yeah, I know you guys are making your sculpture. Who is putting the crying emoticon? Somebody's still pissed. who is angry? Cayman is angry. I don't know, all these little logos that keep popping up here, they look like bubbles. Pop, 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 pop. And oh, I see one heart, a lot of thumbs ups, and a lot of different things. You guys are really having fun with this, aren't you guys? Okay. Anything you want to ask me, Cayman? Okay. So you guys are good? Now, time for waiting for your response is short. I really need to finalize the idea. So assignment 2 is out of the way, then we have to move on with this. Now for contextual studies, let me just quickly look at your yeah. So assignment 2 is your story, okay? No, assignment 2 is not a story. Assignment 3 is you're finalizing your story. Assignment 2 is confirming your idea, okay? So the idea is about the contextual meaning, and then the contextual meaning ideas concerning that. So that post has to be to be put up. So that's the final idea. Like Jia Ying was mentioning, like Hun was mentioning, corruption and revolution or something like that. And the rest of you, futurism. But if you say futurism, you're just trying to talk about the art style, but you could talk about the context as well. So So once you have that done, assignment 2 pretty much covers that. Then assignment 3 is very much the story. Then just continue production. So assignment 3 and the final video is like your production and your updates on the blogs. So between every assignment here, blog updates, continuous blog updates. So you have to always do your blog. So remember, this is very independent study. So contextual studies is designed to be that way. May not be used to it, but you need to instill a little bit of discipline for yourself, because I cannot be the one to push you all the time. And remember that you have to you need to submit your video, a well done video, by end of sem. Okay, you don't have a lot of weeks to go left. I think you've got about 8 more weeks, I believe so. You got to get going. So please post and update your blogs. That's very important, because your blog seems like it's not been moving at all. So I don't want to repeat myself again. So before I sign off, if there's nothing else, then have a good day in campus and have a good lunch. If you need any help, any guidance, don't hesitate to contact me. If you want to go live again later on, or whichever time, do post your suggestions to me. Okay, can I hear okay? Do you all understand everything so far? You all know what to do, what you need to do? Can I have a response? I'm just imagining Ellen and Leanne. Yes, Ellen. I was just imagining Ellen. Okay, came on great. So imagine Leanne and Ellen working on the frame of that whatever sculpture they're working on. Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. So this is Mr. Black signing off. I'll see you around. Now that the Facebook Live is really awesome, and I found a way to record our session, so I'm going to be posting our live stream here in my YouTube. Okay, then I'll give you yes, Ellen, it's still on. If yeah, the live stream is still on, I'll still go live. Definitely. So if you guys are going to have some updates, I hope you have updates, at least about 20% to 30% updates. It'll be so good that when we go online, you show me snapshots, I can see something, some kind of progress, right? So okay, it is on. Right. Oh, time? Usually about 9 o'clock. No, it would be a bit later this time. It would be about tonight will be later, 10 p.m. Is that too late? Is that too late? Oh, it's over. It's finished. Kind of. Recording and posting YouTube. We'll watch it the next day. Okay. All right. Actually, I don't mind doing it around 9 o'clock, because but 9:45 I got something I got to do, so that's why. Maybe you know what I might do. I might just yeah, I'll just probably go live, and if anyone was online, then you can actually respond. But if you're not online, it's fine. I'll just continue doing this because I'm doing something else on the screen for you, so that I can just post it up. But how this works from now on is I need to respond to what you guys are doing. I need to respond to updates. I don't want to just continuously play guessing games. So it's best that you have updates. Um, but if there's something that I need to inform you, I'll record it and put it. Yes, I'll put that on YouTube. Okay. Okay then. Have a good day.